Yep.
Welcome to episode 201 of High Pokes and Head Jokes. Merry Christmas, people. Yeah.
That's the intro?
No, restart.
I'm like, wait.
3, 2, 1, go.
What?
Welcome back to
What is
episode
happening?
202 of High Pokes and Head Jokes. It's your boy, Mr. Alex, and Mr. Cooler on the other end. First and foremost, happy holidays. Yep. Merry Christmas to those people that celebrate Christmas. To those that don't, we'll see you in how. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Happy whatever you celebrate. Thank you for being with us. We are here. We're trying to have a quick show because I'm dead tired. The guy on the other side is dead tired.
I'm dead tired. Yes, I'm dead tired with a smile on my face.
Yeah, you know, it's a good kind of tired, I guess, if you want to explain it that way. But yeah, man. So we're here full of holiday cheer. I forgot my fucking Santa hat already. Whatever. I don't care anymore. It is what it is. You'll see us at the end. Our logo with Santa hats, so that's enough. Anyways,
oh yeah, I still have that thick ass sweater.
Yep. But oh, that's right. We should have worn our ugly sweaters. Oh well, them be the times. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna talk about some UFC that I didn't. We're gonna run through the card. Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith fight card, which is actually a pretty decent card overall. And then WWE TLC 2020. What happened in the pay-per-view? Also, please watch The Mandalorian if you haven't watched it. This season was pretty damn good, and it ended off on a super high note. I know you don't watch Star Wars stuff, but watch it. Also on Netflix.
Just the finale.
Even if you don't watch chess, watch The Queen's Gambit. Even if you don't watch chess, even if you don't like chess. Watch The Queen's Gambit. Amazing miniseries. There's only 7 episodes. It's not going to kill you. You should definitely watch it because...
I watched the first episode so far.
Keep watching.
Yeah. I am. I'm just like, okay, when do I have the time?
I guess so much better. Bitch, you have the time, all right? Let's
I do, but I've been watching other things too. So...
But yeah, yeah, people watch those 2 shows, pretty damn good shows, and
I'm hearing good things about Your Honor. The one with Bryan Cranston. He's
there's a new one, right, yeah. I'll have to check that out. I was rewatching Breaking Bad too, so yeah. So that's our tangent part, watch shows because Christmas break is coming out. Got it out the way. This shit is in my hair again. Anyways, I need to get new headphones. Christmas people, I need new headphones. So, donate or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, so we're talking about UFC first. I just blanked out. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm like, what's happening?
So UFC Fight Night Thompson versus Neal. The only one prelim card I'm gonna talk about that I kind of watched some of Anthony Pettis' final fight with the UFC. Now he's a free agent. He won by decision 3 rounds. He's now 24-10-0. He goes into free agency on a high with a win. So let's see if he goes to Bellator, if he retires, if he does something else. Most likely going to Bellator. That's not front.
Yeah.
So, and it's not a bad option. It's Bellator is gaining a lot of ground on the UFC recently in terms of quality and matches and whatnot. So you might as well. He's still young. He's like what 30 something.
35, I think. El Kukui. Yeah.
Not El Kukui. I said Anthony Pettis, not Tony Ferguson.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Showtime.
Oh, yeah. It was.
We talked about
it was
Showtime.
Bound to happen.
Yeah, it was bound to happen. His contract wasn't going to get re-upped after
that
a while,
was the first. That was his one. That was his big first loss. The Ferguson one. Mm-hmm. That was the one big loss that did it. I didn't mean to bring that up during the same time.
It is what it is.
Like I said, it was bound to happen.
You lose. I'm kidding. Anyways, so after that, starting with the prelim card running through, not the prelim card, with the main card running through it, we had Marcin Tybura versus Greg Hardy and knocked them the f*** out. Good job. Good job, sir.
Twitter was doing their thing.
Twitter won this one as well, so good job. You probably can't hear me clap because of my software that stops you from hearing the claps, but you see me clapping, so good job.
Can't hear anything. Put it in.
I know. I probably will. I'll just put like whatever. At bantamweight, we had Rob Font defeating Marlon Moraes. Marlon Moraes is actually pretty good, but Rob Font actually won that. Also with a TKO in the first round at 3 minutes and 47 seconds. Didn't see that. Again, we're just going through the card because I didn't see it, to be honest with you. Except for the Anthony Pettis fight, some of it I caught towards the end. welterweight, we had a Michael or a Michel or one of them. Michael or Michel Pereira.
One of them?
Yeah, one of them. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how people's names are pronounced nowadays. I don't want to, be like, oh, my name is Michel, like the dude from Dodgeball. My consigliere, Michel. Versus Kalen Williams, and he got the win by decision in 3 rounds. So he improves to 25-11 and 2 no contests. So no losses. Good on him so far. Or 11 losses if I'm reading that wrong. I'm reading it wrong. He probably has 11 losses. Anyways, then we had Jose Aldo afterwards getting a 3-round decision win over Marlon Vera. Marlon Vera. That's why you confused with. Because you're both named Marlon. That's weird. 2 Marlins on the same card. Are they brothers? Are they happy and they're singing on there? I'm gonna stop right there. But yeah, Jose Aldo got the win. He improves to 29-7. And then after that main event, we had Stephen Thompson versus Jeff Neal. I almost always say the name Geoff instead of Jeff because of the way it's spelled. So like if I would have said Geoff Neal, I would have felt so stupid. But yeah, he got the decision win over Jeff Neal.
Should have said it.
5 rounds. Now he improves to 16-4-1. But yeah, that was UFC Fight Night, Thompson versus Neal. Didn't watch most of it, so yeah, people fought.
Blood.
Anyways, yeah. So that same night, I was busy on the phone, unfortunately, and not unfortunately. I had fun. We were watching movies, but either way,
horrible person.
So we had and I completely forgot about this fight, the Canelo Alvarez versus Callum Smith fight card. So Austin Williams, we're starting with the bottom of the card. Austin Williams defeated Isaiah Jones via first round TKO. Raymond Ford defeated Juan Antonio Lopez via 7th round TKO. Yo, there was mad TKOs in this one. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Frank Sanchez defeated Julian Fernandez via 7th round TKO. Mark Castro defeated Luis Javier Valdez via 3rd round TKO. And Canelo Alvarez, champion. Yeah, I'm going to have to rewatch the shit. It was on the Zone. I'm going to try to check the network, see if it's up. And Canelo Alvarez defeated Callum Smith via unanimous decision 119, 109, 119, 109, 117, 113 to claim the WBA, WBC super middleweight titles. So I saw the highlights of the fight. They have them up on YouTube from the Zone. And it's like a 14-minute highlight reel. So like of damn near every single round. Boy, Canelo was putting it on this dude. Like,
well, this is
what's Vince's thing? No chance. Like that's exactly what it was. Yeah. Oh, you're completely desynced in terms of voice now.
Really?
Say something. Yeah.
You come in bad.
You come in like 2 seconds after the fact. Now.
Stop playing.
It's cool.
Okay.
It's fine. But no, it was a good fight. Canelo's has gotten better and better as he's gone along. I'm still gonna contest that draw with Triple G. Was not a draw. He actually lost that fight against Triple G, that first one. But besides that, and the Mayweather fight. Is that the one we were at? No, Triple G went up against somebody else. The Triple G Canelo, the first one, that happened a long time ago.
Okay.
We were up to another Triple G fight that we actually thought he lost to. But either way. But no, Canelo definitely lost that one that they called a draw because they just wanted the money fight afterwards. And then Canelo won that one. So that one he won handily. I had no problem saying Canelo won that one. But like, he should be whatever his record is and 2. But it is what it is. Canelo is a pound-for-pound king right now. In boxing, he's a fucking beast. Just when you see him fight, his defense is on point. His quick skill. Like, he was a smaller guy. Fucking 5'9", generous. They tabled him at 5'9".
So he's like a pit bull now.
Yeah. Give me a second.
He's wild.
Want to... I'm gonna pause this real quick. Hold on. 1. All right, we're back after his weird technical issue. I don't know what that was. They tabled Canelo Alvarez at a generous 5'9". He's more like 5'8". Callum Smith is like 6'3", so he had like 6-7 inches in height on him.
That's
he
crazy.
had the reach advantage by like another 5 to 6 inches, and you would think like, okay, you have Canelo, the shorter boxer, he's gonna have to come in, and Callum Smith, he would jab him out and keep him on distance. No, Canelo was like, the fuck out of here. He just kept going and he just kept not chasing him, but just like fucking stalking him every single time. Pop, pop, pop. taking his every hit that looked like Callum Smith hit.
That's crazy.
Block. A couple went through. Don't get me wrong. Callum Smith did what he could, what little he could, but it's fucking Canelo. Canelo just like shitted on him, and it's not Callum Smith's
super
fault.
Wide now. Like I don't know if you noticed, but
he's
big.
So he's putting a lot more power behind those hits. I will say for sure, Callum Smith has a chin because there's a couple of times where he got fucking uppercutted and he took a lot of these body shots too. Like I was just like, stop. And then mind you, this is the highlights. I'm like, stop it. Shit already happened, but I'm like, stop it. God damn, that had to hurt. But like, you could just see he was outclassed the whole way. And this recalled me to something I was watching on the Joe Rogan experience with what's his name? My favorite boxer, Roy Jones Jr. He was talking about like how he wants a bunch of the paper champions to be like fucking paper championships, like to be eliminated from boxing, so then that way you could see exactly who's the real fucking champs, like going forward, like have unified championship. Is that the problem with everything? Honestly speaking, at this point, yeah, because like when you have a Canelo going up against, not to call him a paper champion, don't get me wrong, Callum Smith did what he had to get that WBA title, and it is what it is. Like, congratulations, you had that WBA championship, but when you go up against elite and you're like good,
it makes a difference. It looks a different.
Yeah. So, and like Canelo just looks so comfortable at super middleweight. Like, and my next best guess is that he's gonna go up to light heavy eventually because he could probably put on that weight. He has a skill set. I could see him doing like Roy Jones if he wants to be honest with you, and go up to light heavyweight and see what's up. If he puts on that weight, if he feels like doing it. Because honestly speaking, he's going to start running out of competition eventually at super middleweight or at middleweight. So, because that's at 168 already.
Yeah.
So once you start going up, I think light heavy is like starts at 175 or some shit like that, or higher. No, way higher actually. My bad.
It's a little higher. 85?
185 maybe. I don't remember completely. But either way, like eventually he's going to run out of competition at that weight regardless.
Yeah.
So he unified the titles. I don't know if there's a WBO or IBF super middleweight title because they said he unified them. So I'm guessing there's only 2 real super middleweight titles at this point. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, man, Canelo has just become another type of beast. He took and you disconnected. Are you back? But yeah, so I just think overall Canelo's now the pound-for-pound king. He took that title away from our boy Vasily Lomachenko because he lost to Teofimo Lopez. Should have never lost that. Either way, that's a whole different story. But yeah.
How you want to tell somebody that they should never lost?
He shouldn't have. He turned it on too late. He should have won that fight. That's his own fault. We saw it. We saw what happened.
Yeah.
He turned it on too late, and it's
just how can you tell somebody that's just.
I'm never doubting his skill. It's just that you turned your skill on too late. You shouldn't have lost 100%. That fight. There's no reason why he should have lost that fight. Because if he would have turned that on in the 4th round, he would have watched the dude. But it is what it is. This coquito's really good. Anyways,
I bet
really
you son of a bitch.
I know. But yeah, that was the card. I kind of want to watch the actual card with all these TKOs on it now. Because I was wondering why this fight happened so early, and it's because motherfuckers is getting knocked out.
Yeah.
Because when you have a first round knockout, then you have a 7th round, and 3rd round knockout, that's like what? Maybe about an hour? About an hour and a half at best? Yeah. So...
that was definitely a short-ass card.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even a short card. It was just...
No, it was just quick matches.
Quick matches, quick fights. Yeah. They ended that damn fast. You said first round and then 2 7th rounds?
1 first round, 2 7th rounds, and a 3rd round knockout. That's that's no more than an hour and a half, just like we said. So yeah, and then the last fight, the main match went on to complete unanimous decision, so all 12 rounds. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go back and watch that because I want to see some knockouts. That's why I'm gonna have to.
I really hope. I don't think the whole card is gonna be on the network.
We'll find out. We'll see. Enough about the network. We don't need to keep discussing the network. And moving on to WWE networks.
Talk about
TLC. WWE TLC. 2020. We're gonna run through the card as per usual.
Lord Jesus, there was a fire.
Lord Jesus. Anyways, so to begin, we had Big E, Daniel Bryan, Otis, and Chad Gable defeating Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn, Corbin, Cesaro, and Shinsuke on the kickoff match. I could have just completely skipped that. I didn't read it.
It was a. I don't know why I saw that, but it was a decent match.
It was decent? Okay. I'll believe you. If you say it was decent, I'll believe you. Starting the main card, we had
those
WWE.
Names, though.
Whatever.
Yeah.
After that, we had WWE Champion Drew McIntyre defeating AJ Styles and The Miz.
Ooh. Yeah, that was, he cashed in. They did that to him.
You dumb shit. I'm talking to The Miz. I'm talking to Vince. Fucking dumb motherfucker.
Man.
When I saw that, so this is what happened. I was watching Gladiator, and I was like, oh, I gotta put TLC on. Then I saw that notification come on that saying that he cashed in and lost, and I was just like, I'm not putting TLC on.
Yeah.
That's what made me not turn it on, because I immediately, once I saw like the little notification from WWE Network, I was like, oh shit, let me put it on. I stopped watching Gladiator, went to WWE Network, was about to press play, and then saw that pop up from CBS Sports saying The Miz cashed in and lost. And I was just like, back.
I was so mad.
I immediately said
so
home, HBO Max, and went straight to fucking watching Gladiator again. I was just like, motherfucker. After that, we had the SmackDown Women's Champion Sasha Banks defeating Carmella. You're welcome for easy mode.
She can do it.
After that, she couldn't beat any of her actual friends though.
She couldn't.
She couldn't. The
totem pole. Charlotte back, so let's see how soon she takes that.
Get to that, you bitch. So after that, we had the Hurt Business defeating the New Day to become the new Raw Tag Team Champions. Kind of saw that happening. The Hurt Business is on the rise. So and the New Day is always going to be the New Day. So they're always going to win it like 18 times. So it's fine. And I like that the Hurt Business is actually getting some, now they have the United States champion and they have the tag team champion. So it kind of lends some credence to it. And the way they've been developing it, which is kind of like what they should have done for Titus Worldwide, but they didn't. But
hey, this is better. Everyone can speak.
True. And you know what? That's the other thing. People on this crew can actually talk. You're 100% right. So except for the US champion, except for Bobby Lashley, because
he can,
but he don't need to.
It's restrictions.
But the other thing is, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. That's the other thing. You just see that fucking specimen of a man, and no, you just see that specimen of a man, and that's just like, all right, you don't need to talk. Like, just stand there. It's fine.
Yeah. Or just look like you want to punch somebody in the mouth. Right.
Yeah.
Nah.
Just don't. After that, we had the Raw Women's Championship match. Raw Women's Champion. No, it's not the Raw Women's Champions match. It was the tag team, the Women's Tag Team Championship match. I'm just reading it so wrong. So Raw Women's Champion Asuka and Charlotte Flair defeated Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler to become the new WWE Tag Team Champions on the women's side of things. Any good? Did you watch?
It was good.
It was good. I assume so. The people that were involved, for the most part, not that Nia Jax can't, but the 3 out of 4 people that know how to wrestle.
Listen, it was a very
I'm pretty
good
sure
match.
They pulled the match. No, I'm pretty sure it was a good match. I'm pretty sure with 3 out of 4 there, they'd make it a match.
With Nia too.
Did she have a good match?
Yes, she did.
Okay, nobody got hurt.
She had a good match.
That's okay. Nobody getting hurt is not.
I said and she had a good match.
Okay,
on top of that.
Okay. I'm about to be there. That's not a benchmark for having a good.
The color
corrected
match. Itself finally.
Okay.
Benchmark.
So it's not a benchmark just because she didn't hurt anybody.
How many matches?
Jesus Christ. After that, the Universal Champion Roman Reigns defeated Kevin Owens in the TLC match. Was that a good match?
Kevin Owens and Roman?
Mm-hmm. I feel like it should have been.
It should have been.
It wasn't? You didn't watch it?
Real. It was, but I didn't really watch it.
It was like a 6.
It's set to have been really good. I missed all the good parts.
Okay. Fair enough. And then after that, the show ended out with Randy Orton defeating The Fiend in the Firefly Inferno match, in which he burned
lit his ass on fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
It was interesting. I like the Roman.
Okay, so you see where you go with this was interesting. More. I don't feel like it was actually good. It was just like,
I don't know what to say about it.
And that's not good if you don't know what to say about it.
It was just, it was like a hardcore brawl match. It's like everything was happening outside the ring.
You stopped at hardcore. I was busy like porn, but no.
No, they went like around the whole damn ring and everything. They were inside the ring for maybe about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And it was like
how many minutes?
A 15-minute match. It felt like a 15-minute match.
The show was probably a 90-minute match. I didn't even notice.
No, that would have been bad.
It's fine. I know. I mean, I didn't see it, so I can't really talk shit. I'm going based off of your knowledge. It just
felt like another Randy Orton match. When they go around the ring and they come back in.
Playing Ring Around the Rosie again, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I feel like those are the matches that Randy Orton has the most because he had those with Drew McIntyre. He had it with Edge. Kofi. So it's like, bro.
That's his match.
Bro, like, just stop.
Even the Legend Killer matches, it was the same thing.
No, absolutely.
That's his match.
It is. And I mean,
wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand huge Randy Orton fans, Elvis.
Really it took us this long to like realize that's what he does.
To really, once you really break it down, I was like, oh, you have the same matches over and over again. Got it. So
and
like,
it's like they
Elvis,
go the same direction all the time.
Yeah, he goes. It's what it is. Elvis, you suck. Anyways, but besides that,
so they burnt his rocking chair.
They burnt his rocking chair. They burnt him. So what's gonna happen now?
The Fiend 2.0.
What's he gonna be called? El Fiend? El Fiendo?
Yeah, and then it's gonna be Andrade or somebody else.
Yeah, probably. Or if you want to go French, Le Fiend, or I don't know, something. I'm just tired, bro. Is there any? Okay, so that was pretty much all we had to talk about. Do you have anything else to talk about? I know you saw AEW. I know we might have some AEW news.
I can't think of any AEW news at the moment, but
Final Battle happened as well.
Yes, I was just going to talk about that main event: Brody King versus Roosh. Roosh still champion after 2 years. He's crazy.
2 years? He's had it for 2 years already?
Like a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's still a lot of time. A lot of time. And remember, COVID time too. So
true. So it's really like 6 months then.
Yeah.
I give him like 10 months. I won't. Either way.
You can't write it off.
Yeah, you can't. It is what it is. But it was a good match. You watched it?
Yeah, it was a good match. His pops came out, so their faction is a little bit more bigger. Yes, his pops. I forgot his name, but he came out, helped.
Papi Rush. Ayúdame. That's pretty much what it was, and then he just came to help him out.
Might as well say that, yeah. But it was a good match even before that. No, he didn't do all of that.
No, okay, fine. Should have. I thought he was running out of contract.
I thought so too. It's looking like they re-signed him. I don't know what's happening.
He should have just left.
What do you mean?
He went to New Japan and went and hooked up with LIJ and been the shit in LIJ.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened. Well, I'm not too surprised. Like I said, it's the COVID year. They probably wanted to do something like that. During like Global Wars or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah, that would have been a really dope idea if they could have did that. But and that was their first pay-per-view too. So that actually
in a long time. So yeah, that's actually of the year.
It was a really good show. It was a really good show. We had Dalton Castle going up against Ray Horus, although Ray Horus won, but it was a good match. We got the OG Kingdom, Matt Taven and Mike Bennett against Vincent and Bateman, the Righteous. So
it was
Mike Bennett.
I know Mike Bennett.
He's
talking about the other people, the Righteous.
Vincent from the Kingdom with the axe.
Wait, he's not in the Kingdom anymore?
No, he's not.
Oh, right. He betrayed him. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So he got his own partner called Bateman, and then they got the faction, the Righteous. Yeah, so everybody's doing their thing now.
It's cool.
Yeah, I want to watch more, but it just, I don't know.
It's hard to spend that money.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's hard to spend the money when you don't have the content to back it up. And again, it's not their fault, especially this year. Shit happens. But and since if you're living in America, it's even harder because motherfuckers don't listen. If you're in Japan, it's a lot easier. Again. Okay, he's back again. I don't know what's going on with his Wi-Fi sucks. I don't know what's going on. But
it's horrible.
What were we saying?
But what? We were talking about Final Battle.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it. It was a really great card. Like I said, their first pay-per-view back since I think February. So yeah, they did a really good job of at least playing the part. Like I can't say they look better or worse. They did they did what they do. So
they kept the status quo.
Yes,
and that's important.
As far as the pay-per-view goes, the matches they put on was top notch.
Okay, that's cool. Any AEW news? Nah. Nothing really happened. I just know that the viewership went way down from the week before or some shit like that.
Well, yeah, that was a special episode. That was like 900,000. It went down to 800,000.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, that's not
NXT probably.
Yeah, so it's not too much of a jump.
Okay.
They're talking about the Good Brothers might be coming from an Impact with Kenny to.
Oh, eventually, obviously, yeah, that's gonna have to happen eventually. So
they're saying soon, though. I'm thinking at least maybe the last week, maybe next week.
I'll say, was it Revolution or Evolution? Their pay-per-view.
Revolution is in February. Yes.
So there's something they'll probably set something up for that, like a 3-way tag team match. Or, a 6-man tag like or whatever. And yeah. But don't get me wrong. It'll be great to see him on AEW. Just so everybody could be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So.
It's exciting. It's really exciting to see what else is going to happen.
So the Finn Balor and AJ Styles should have left.
Hey, they went for the money. And they're not losing AJ Styles.
They can. I mean,
they can, but it's not happening.
It could, but whatever. Either way, this coquito putting me to sleep.
Yeah. So what do we talk about next?
That's it. We're done because I have to go watch my niece because she's trying to watch Frozen again.
Let it snow. Let it snow.
First of all, it's let it go.
Let it snow.
If she hears you saying let it snow, she's going to come over and just slap the shit out of you. Fucking let it snow. At least do it right. Jesus Christ.
Come on. Yeah. Am I really supposed to know?
You have a nephew. I don't know. Maybe he watched it. Who knows? Either way.
He's a weird one.
Yeah, don't let me get started on your nephew. Fucking weirdo. Anyways, with that being said, I think that's the end of the podcast. Yeah. Shorter one because it's Christmas week and we don't want to keep you on it, too long. And we're tired and we have shit to do with other projects that we're working on. So, with that being said, that's the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for watching. You can follow us on Twitter at Pokes and Chokes. Myself.
Oh, that one's supposed to happen.
Mr. Alex25 the guy on the other side at
NU_KEWLA. You
can follow us on Facebook. Facebook.com/Pokes and Chokes. On Instagram at Pokes Chokes Podcast. Spotify, iTunes, or Apple Podcast. Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Stitcher, and Transistor FM. If you want to listen to us, check out our merch on Redbubble, Threadless, and Teespring. If you want to check out everything that we're talking about in the link below, Linktree, it'll be much easier. It takes you to a whole little hub of all of our links. So and
then he didn't have to say anything except for Linktree. But no, it's good.
No, go fuck yourself. And everybody, once again, have happy holidays.
Yes.
Stay safe. Merry Christmas. We'll probably see you next year before the New Year's episode. So yes, but everybody, please stay safe. Spend time with your families, whatever you're doing. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. People still celebrate it. I don't know if they still do. Happy Hanukkah. All that stuff. So Yeah, and happy whatever else you celebrate if you do. Whatever you want to
Happy
call it.
holidays.
So yeah, happy holidays overall. And thank you for being with us. And you guys have a good one. Peace out. Ho 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 bitches.
That was an insult. That's the
Yeah.
insult.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.